Well, a very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen, and the warmest of welcomes I extend to you all on behalf of the good team here at EVES, and welcome along to our auction room. My name is Louis McDonald. Absolute pleasure to be your auctioneer, but more simply here in the capacity to guide you along your journey to ownership. And of course, welcome into our owners, and thank you for entrusting the good team here at EVES with the marketing of your very fine property. It's certainly been our great privilege. Introducing our auction team, led by our company director at the rear of the room, Mr. Mark Mackey, assisting with the wonderful negotiations. We have our fantastic sales manager, Nikki Tracy, fabulous Robin Anderson on the technology. She will be ensuring that your bidding sequences are displayed on the screen here. And of course, good folk, over the marketing of the campaign, you will have been supplied with documentation which will aid in your purchasing decision here this afternoon. And to that documentation, I take you will have been supplied with a copy of the Real Estate Authority's approved guide to sale and purchase agreements, and you will have been supplied with a copy of the auction terms and particulars from which we work. And to those terms and particulars, I take you now as we run through the conduct of auction. It will come as no surprise that our owners offer up the property subject to that confidential written reserve price. Subject to that reserve price being reached, the property will be sold to the highest bidder. Our owners have given me, as the auctioneer, the exclusive right to place bids on their behalf. That is what is known as the vendor bid. Any vendor bids I do place will be clearly identified to you as such. Ironically, I should use the term vendor bid. Any vendor bids that I do place will only be placed at a level well below that reserve price where the property is clearly not for sale. Now, bidders and buyers, as the auctioneer, I may execute my right to refuse a bid if I do not deem it to be in the best interest of our owners. If a dispute happens to arise during the bidding, I will simply determine that dispute, or I may choose to return to the last level of the undisputed bid and proceed forward from there. On the fall of the hammer, if you happen to be our lucky purchaser this afternoon, your obligations are twofold. Sign your name on that memorandum of contract and pay a deposit of a neat, easy 10% of the purchase price. Bidders and buyers, that's your only obligations for today's auction. So with that, the good team here at EVES are here in the auction room, more than happy to assist you along your way if you require any help at all. So accordingly, we move on to lot number one, our only offering of today's proceedings. And known to your good selves, our owners and the postman, as 8A Hall Avenue in the region there of the Whangarei district, more formally described as an estate in cross-lease freehold, with the legal description being flat 2 deposit plan 114408, with the term 999 years commencing on the 1st of the 11th 1985, having a fee simple half share in 728 square metres more or less, being lot 1 deposit plan 107318 with a record of title volume NA 65A folio 511. Vacant possession awaits you there on that settlement date described as the 1st of March 2022. A wonderful townhouse to market indeed, located in the highly desirable region, positioned in one of the city's best kept secrets, that is Hall Avenue, surrounded by quality and character homes alike. Professionals will be inspired by the proximity to the city centre, while retirees are drawn to the low maintenance design, and of course astute purchasers enticed by the chances of capitalisation in such location. A well-appointed home featuring a trinity of bedrooms, a duality of bathrooms, the open plan living area flowing out onto that veranda, a fine spot to entertain guests on a fine summer evening, enjoy that private garden. The offering today is most definitely a wonderful place to call home. So now, good folks, I place myself into your hands as I seek now for that opening bid, opening offer. Something fair and reasonable to get us started, folks. Public auction, not a silent auction. Where would you like to own it? It's not where we start, it's where we end. I would have thought 700 would be fair and reasonable. 700,000. Should see more hands up than a bank robbery. Can I ask you that? Bit away now at 700,000?
I'll give it 600.
At 600,000, a start. It's all like a marriage, it's all uphill from here. Welcome in now at 600,000. At 600,000 with the gentle lady in the middle of the room at 600,000. More than happy to move along in 50s here now. At 600,000 now, moving along in 50s as I chase down a mere 50,000 to put yourself at 650,000 and in the lead. At 600,000 with my lamplighter here at the front now at 600,000. First time I call away, gentle lady's bid at $600,000. Second time now I call away, chasing down that 650,000 to put yourself in the lead now here at 600,000, gentle lady's bid. Third and final. I'm very happy and comfortable to place a bid on behalf of my owners now at 650,000 with me on a vendor bid, make that very clear, at 650,000. And can I tempt you back in with another mere 50 on the rise at 700,000? Can I say on your behalf? Tempt you back in at 650,000 with our owners. Cut it down the middle if that's easier. I can say 675 on your behalf, can I say? On the nod at 675,000. Gentle lady again, certainly in the lead at 675,000. Any advance now as I chase down that 700,000, a mere 25 to move us north now at 675,000. First time I call away. Chasing down that 25,000 to put you in the lead, the opportunity here at 8A Hall Avenue. Second call now at 675,000. If I see no further bidding, I'll pause the auction and we'll have a conversation with the gentle lady in front who holds the bid at 675,000. Third and final. Very well, good folk. We'll pause the auction. Bidding music, please, Rob, and we'll come and have a conversation with you. Thank you very much for your patience, folks. We have an update for you. We have an increased bid now at 700,000. If I could get you to confirm that on the nod and can be done there at 700,000. Not at a level which I can sell the property as of yet. At 700,000 we bid away as I give you a moment to consider your options as I go around the room 3 times now. First time I call away at 700,000, seeking down an advance on 700,000. Any bidder offer now at 700,000. Enjoy the exclusivity of the auction room here before you. Beware of that deep dark abyss that is the conditional market. Second call now, here's the opportunity at 8A Hall Avenue at 700,000. Gentle lady's bid. Third and final. Do I bid you farewell into that deep dark conditional market? You will not enjoy it there. Very well. Well, marketing continues as I pass the property in. I'm expecting an orderly queue of buyers passed in there at 700,000. Thank you so much for your attendance to our EVES auctions. Hope to see you again next week. All the best.